Hello, everyone. This morning, not everybody in class could log in, so I told everybody that I would redo the drawing and record it so that you could watch it and and pause or rewind or whatever, so you could do your own drawing at home. All right, so let's get started because I hate the drawing things that make you wait during all of the talking. All right, here we go. So my paper in this orientation, not quite at the top. I'm going to, in the middle, just draw a line and a curve and then an over and then another line. And underneath, connect it with a curve. And when I do that, then I put my dark circle in there. And we've just created our eye. I heard once somewhere that you were supposed to draw using the eye as the middle point, so that's what I do. It's just a habit. All right, over the top of this curve, I'm going to stay pretty close to that same shape, just like this. And then I will come forward with this and a curve, make a C, and come back almost to the eye, and then go up a little bit because I want my dragon to be a smiling dragon. Second grade, you know. And then I come back with this and go to the end almost, and then back. And then I come here, go past the jawline, and boom. All right, we've got our head. When we come down here, we make a curve toward the back and over. And dragons' necks are skinny like a snake, so I'm not going to come right up here to this line. I'm going to come to this, and I'm going to match this line. So I come like this and like that. Okay. This line, I'm going to go out and a hook back this way and back this way because it really is a hook. When I draw my spines for the wing, I'm going to go up and then over and just trace that line back. When I come back, it gets a little bit further away. It's okay if it's not exact. Then I go out this way, curve at the end, come back here, and then I come this way, curve at the end, and come back, and one final one down. Comes down like this and back. I like to think of it as like fingers on a hand. That's what the wings. I think bat whenever I do these kinds of wings. All right, and then I start at the end and I make my curve go in a little bit and to the end, and then in a little bit and to the end, in a little bit and to the end, and then I stop because I have some other work to do. I don't want to connect it into the wrong place. Okay. Then I come over here and make this a nice big spine for this. Then I can come over and in, give it a nice elbow. I didn't do that when I was working with the class earlier, but if you're redoing it, there needs an elbow. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and wider, just so she has some muscles. And we're a dragon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. On the other side, we come here and we do similar. We go in and out, and we want the hands to be about the same size or same height. 1, 2, 3, 4. Claw, 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 claw. And go like this and a little wider. Okay. And now we get to that last point when I say that this connects in this way. Okay. So that's the back and one side of the wing. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Now I'm just gonna say that the arm is covering up the body on this side, and so I come down like this, and on this side, just so it doesn't look like it's coming off of the arm, I can do this and make it look a little wider in the body area. I don't know if that's right, it's wrong. It's your dragon. You can do whatever you like. Then I am going to put some details on the top of the dragon. Okay, we have these. Dragon experts might tell me that they are bigger or sharper or stronger or more closely connected, but you get to do whichever you like to do. I think on my dragon, they're going to get bigger as they go down the back, and then that's all on the back, so we can't see what happens there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, detail on the neck. Okay, so this section here, we need to make it curve around, and they kind of match each other, but they follow the line of the neck. Go around, around, and let's see, we'll just kind of go off into there, around, and then kind of like a lizard. We're gonna change the bottom so that your front looks a little different than the back and the. Okay, and if we're trying to fly somewhere, she wouldn't be able to get very far because she's not got 2 wings. So I start coming over here, about the same place, but on the other side and back. And so the wing starts coming up. Oops. And the wing starts coming up and goes up and over like this. And we make the curve at the end and back. And it gets a little bit wider. And then there's another that comes about here and comes back, and another. Okay, don't have to have the whole dragon because part of her body is covering it, but we do copy this there, and we copy this and there, and we go there, and now we have 2 wings on our dragon. Okay. To fill in the bottom detail, I need to do something here first. And we're reading the story, Jeremy Thatcher Dragon Hatcher. So we are just making a crooked, jagged edge like this. And I come around in a big bowl. And that makes our egg that our dragon is hatching out of. This is a baby dragon. Okay, but the pieces that were on the top don't just magically disappear. We have to put them in so it makes sense. And don't try to match this to this because you'll go a little bonkers, and I don't want anybody to be bonkers. Okay. And another piece fell over here. Okay. So, dragon shell, dragon egg, and then we do our scales. And I like to just start here, go from the middle over to the side, over to the side, then from the middle to the middle, middle to the arm, and just keep going middle to middle, middle to middle, middle to whatever is there. Okay, here's middle to side, middle to middle, middle to middle. Keep going until you get that filled in. Okay, doesn't have to be exact. Just parts of the scales are showing in some places. Don't worry. Okay, this one and this one. Mine's going to look different than yours because you don't have the same size. You're not doing the same size scales. So just fill it in however you think it looks good. Okay, whenever you come to something that's already drawn, stop and keep going after it. Like this, stop there, keep going until you get here, and here, and here. And just keep drawing until you have enough scale. I can't draw that, it goes right there. A little bit here, a little bit there, and there. Okay. Now she is a baby dragon. Obviously just came out of her egg, but and this is something I forgot to do in the class. I'm going to put some teeth. So the first teeth are always the bigger ones, and then we can just go little teeth. Okay, so has teeth, still smiling. Then on the end of our nose, if I take and I draw a backwards C and put a little dark there so it looks like it's in, then I can take and make a line like that, a squiggly line like that. And it looks like our dragon is got some smoke coming out of her nose. All right. So there's my quick, simple little dragon for you to draw. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to send me pictures to show me how they turned out, that would be great. All right. Talk to you later, class. Bye-bye.